Sharper Point commentary.
I have liability coverage on my vehicle. I hadn't really thought about, leaving it in a parking lot and having it explode.
Who does? That kind of reminds me of the old Monty Python bit.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Because much like Michael Palin jumping through your doorway dressed as Cardinal Jimenez, no one expects that when they leave their car in one of those private airport parking lots that a disaster will take place next door that affects your car.
Having it explode.
But unlike the Spanish Inquisition surprise, it's not funny what happened to Kimberly Sparkman since her car exploded because of that propane yard fire last month in East Phoenix. Actually, my wife doesn't think Python's funny either. Here's ABC 15's Ashley Paredes.
It's still unclear how the fire sparked on July 20th, but it unfolded at Bill's Propane Service near 40th Street in Washington, causing propane tanks to fly hundreds of yards, with flames spreading next door to Sundance Airport parking lot.
The parking lot where Kimberly parked her car, only to have it
explode.
Somehow, Kimberly Sparkman has managed to not explode, even though she's getting zero answers on when or whose insurance will make her whole again. Whether it's the propane yard or Sundance Parking's insurance fire last year, who knows? But somehow somebody's got to pay, right? I mean, it's not her fault that her car's in smithereens, right? She couldn't have predicted
having it explode.
Kimberly told ABC 15 that initially she was told it was going to take 2 to 3 weeks, but it's been 5 weeks. And there are still no answers.
I think the biggest inconvenience is the fact that they don't necessarily want to speak to anybody. And for Sundance to call me this morning and say, we need you to come get this car off of the lot, my thought is, why should I do anything when nobody will give me any answers?
Yeah, and many others have told ABC 15 they've been waiting to see whose insurance will cover their claims as well. Get back to her. And the others, insurance companies, just pick up the phone or we will sick
the Spanish Inquisition
on you. Or if you're like my wife, we'll just make you watch hours of Python as punishment.